Section 9, number 1, it says to graph the polygon and its image after reflection in the given line. I'm just going to move B and C down so we have room to work with the graphs individually. Okay, to do this, I'm going to use my rules of reflection. So these are the coordinate rules for reflection that you should memorize. Okay, and based on these rules, I can just perform the reflection. So it says here that for the y-axis, I follow this rule. So I'm just going to now bring this over. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm working on. Okay, all right. So let's find the original points. Okay, the original points here of A is the value of 1, 2. B looks like it is 4, 2, and C it looks like 1, 2, 3. So 3, -2. All right. So its reflection across the y-axis, it looks like the x values were just turned into a negative. All right. So the new A prime is going to be the same, but now there is a negative for that x value. Okay, B prime 4, 2, but now there is a negative here. Likewise for C prime, it is 3, -2, but now there is a negative here. All right, so now I'm going to graph the new ones in red. So -1, 2, this is A prime. -4, 2, so -1, -2, -3, -4. Looks like right here, B prime. And -3, -2 is right here for C prime. Okay, now we just have to connect it. Okay. And there you go. That is the reflection on the y-axis. Let's look at the x-axis here. So I have my rules here, and I only care for the x-axis rules. So it's just this. All right, let's grab the original points. The first one, A, it is the value of 2, -1. B, it is -1, 2. C, it is right here, which is 2, 1, 2, 3. And D, it is 4, 2. All right, it undergoes a transformation. A prime becomes what? Let's see, it is the same values, but this time the y changes. So this now was a -1, now it becomes a +1. B prime, -1, 2. It was a positive, now it turns into a negative. C prime, 2, 3. Now it's 2, -3. D, it is 4, 2. But now it's -2. Now we can just plot these points. I forgot the prime symbol right there. Now we can plot the points. 2, 1. 2, 1. This is A prime. -1, -2, which is B prime. 2, -3, 1, 2, 3, it is C prime. And 4, -2, it is D prime. Now we can just connect these here, and here. Good. All right. So that is what happens when you reflect it across the x-axis. Good. Let's look at C, which is a reflection of the y = x, which is this rule. Okay, and it looks like all we happen is we just flip the order around. All right, so let's get the original A. It is the value 6, -3. B is the value here, 1 comma -2, and C here, which is 4 comma 1. All right, they all undergo a transformation of a reflection, y equals to x. We flip-flop the values, so a prime, the -3 goes in front, comma 6. Okay, it just flip-flops. B prime, the -2 is first, then the 1. Then the C prime, the 1 is first, then the 4. All right, so A prime, -3, 1, 2, 3 is right here. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that looks like A prime's up here. B prime, -2, 1. So this is B prime. And then C prime, which is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 is right here as C prime. Okay, now we can connect them. All right, good. There you go. Those are the points after it has been reflected across y equals to x. All right, if you want to see, this is actually the equation of y equals to x. This green line is y equals to x. Okay, that is that reflection. All right, so there you go. This is the, let me show you the line of reflection here. This is the x-axis line of reflection, and then for number 1 it was the y-axis for the line of reflection here. All right.